the shop and we are having to go through a bunch of stuff because we have missing parts. Unfortunately, this is a super common thing, especially during COVID. We ordered high tunnel during COVID and we didn't get all the right parts. And since we moved, we ordered new parts. Here, come here, baby.
You want to read that? Can you read that?
We ordered new parts during COVID or new high tunnel stuff, and not everything came with it. So now Jacob gets to look through all these boxes and try and find it.
What's in here? Wow.
Oh,
Some of the spring.
some of the springs.
I mean, the package says, you know, the Perlin kit
Right.
and the
I didn't, well, you know what? I'm just so good about putting all the boxes together that I would have just put them in my office. So is it this piece we're going to get?
that and a bunch of these.
A bunch of these. What are these called?
I gotta find the cell.
What did you say? Come by Monday? We're trying to find these parts for our tunnel. And we drove all the way out to a place in Tumwater, which is a 20-minute drive from our house. And it says it's open online. It's not open. And the guy just told us to come by on Monday. Okay, change of plans. Instead of us driving around town all day and trying to find one little part, we're just gonna go home and work on other things. This is obviously frustrating, but now that it's all the more frustrating when you have hired childcare and you only have, a 2-day weekend and only so much time and only so much money. So we're gonna go home, we're gonna work on some other stuff, and we will share that with you. So on our way home, Jacob recommended we still stop at Home Depot and just see if they have the parts. So we are stopping at Home Depot. Well, we tried. So Home Depot did not have our parts, and we're just completely changing plans, and we're gonna go home and figure something out. I emailed the company that we ordered these kits from. It's so frustrating because there's just been a ton of shortages during COVID of supplies, and we've gotten pieces of things of kits that we've purchased, but then no hardware. So we've emailed them. Hopefully we hear back in the next week, and then maybe next weekend we can work on this. Okay, so since today has just completely gone wonky, we just finished taking apart all of the end walls that were the end walls of our old tunnel at the previous property. And now we're actually going to test drive the new tiller attachment that we just got. So this is, you said this is 48 inches across? Wow, that's upside down, I know, but this is brand spanking new, and we got this for a third of the price. which does not always happen, I will say, but a lot of time you can get stuff cheaper at auction. 48 inches. This tills about 3 inches of surface level, and Jacob and I were just talking about how we could multi-purpose use the kind of metal case that it came in.
Yeah, fit.
Does it fit?
Yeah, it's right.
Are you just making sure it's level?
Yeah. Here we go. Over there.
Okay. So we got this tiller attachment at auction, and it was a steal of a deal. And buying attachments and buying items like this at auction really helps us, cut costs. So check out your local ag equipment auctions because you can find some good stuff. But we got it all hooked up and we're gonna give it a little test drive. Okay, well, the tiller works great. It is not the time to be tilling. Obviously, you can see it's really, really dry, but we just wanted to test run it to make sure that when we do use it in the next month or two, that we don't have to spend a day looking for a part or spend the day fixing it. So we did the test run. It works great. We're going to see what else we can get done this weekend, today, while we have childcare. Tomorrow will be a new day, and we'll see what we can get done tomorrow.